Hello everybody, I'm back. And yeah. Let's see how this goes. Good.
There goes the screwdriver. Equipping P0.
What? No! No, that's not what I wanted. No, 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 no.
Or maybe this way.
I don't know what to do. Oh, great. Oh, great. I love going in circles, don't you? Kenny, you can't go in there without my command?
Equipping taser.
Nothing is in here. This is so scary. Fucking do it.
Okay, vent. Heading to the vent.
Nice. God damn it.
Should be the death of me. Huh. If I had a nickel for every time I said that, I'd be rich. But if I had a nickel for every time I meant it literally, I'd have 5 cents. And if I had a better 6 cents, I'd know to stay the hell away from her at any cost. See, I'm thinking that... Oh, Zager here. I'm thinking that I may have already this up big time. What do I do? What do I do? Look, I didn't come to Metamorphosis to fall in love. Of course, I didn't come here to be a Prizrak either. Mireille Prédoux. This one's gonna hurt. Outwardly, she seems cut from the same soiled cloth as Treglazov. Listening to her recite his mantras earlier tonight during some pointless ceremony for the new library, I almost threw up in my mouth. Her blind loyalty reminds me of those pictures of North Koreans forcing their tight smiles past their empty eyes as they stand beside their pants-suited dictator. But there's something going on with her. Substance behind that effortless style. I mean, nobody is that put together. Mireille's got some secrets, all right. Well, 2 bits of advice for all you wannabe journalists. 1, everyone's got a story to tell. And 2, follow the money. Well, I followed the money, and it led me to Treglazov. That trail met its demise here in Metamorphosis, so now what? Well, now it's time I followed my own advice. Ms. Prédoux. She's got a story to tell, I'm sure of it. God, what if she were here in a similar capacity? Right? A fellow mole digging their way up to the surface, to the truth. That's wishful thinking. Wishful thinking. Well, I always was a hopeless romantic. In any case, I'm going to talk to her. So I ought to brush up on my French first. Who gives a rat's... Well, a rat for one. You know, I knew when I snuck in here that I'd have to surrender all freedoms and sever any notion of privacy. I'm actually recording this tape from inside a bathroom. Meanwhile, Derringer and his team of bootlicking loyalists are making a sweep of our barracks. See, this rat f***ed up and left his cheese sitting out last night for some of the other Prizrak to nibble on. I'm not usually so careless, but I wrote up my Metamorphosis exit strategy for when I have enough evidence to take down Treglazov, and then I left it in the break room. I left it in the break room. I'm so close. I'm so close. I found the smoking gun. I got enough dirt to fill the Grand Canyon, and I was smart enough to keep my name off of all of it. But this rat of yours was just dumb enough to capture the attention of a cat named Derringer. So now I'm in the toilet, planning my next move. It's kind of fitting in a way. Tonight, I reveal my true identity. Tonight, Mireille will hear the gospel according to Zager. I believe I can trust her. That's no easy thing for me to say. I trust others the way a scarecrow trusts a kid with a book of matches, but I'm telling her my plan. There's a boat off this rock, and I'm taking...
Did you stop?
Hey,
Can't this wait?
you bothered?
Worried.
Let's not start this off on the wrong foot.
You have two wrong feet.
Oh, okay. Let's not start this off with audible disdain.
This puts me in jeopardy. I am not to fraternize with Prislac.
I get it. That's why I wanted to talk to you. I'm not a Prizrak.
Really, Daniel, I have to go.
Listen to me. I'm a journalist.
What are you talking about?
I'm a journalist named Daniel Zager. I joined this facility to investigate it, not to follow its lead. I'm not a zealot to any ideology besides the truth.
You're a spy.
Not exactly. I'm an investigative journalist, and I've had Treglazov in the crosshairs for a long time now.
The headmaster.
Bad news.
Prislac!
Mireille, for sake!
Don't touch me!
Mireille!
Prislac!
Don't do this!
Tight.
God damn it!
Prislac!
Oh my god.
Zager here. You know, the more time I spend around the mentor, the more I'm reminded of something the librarian said when I first met him. He was quoting Aristotle, and he said to me, "Youth is easily deceived because it's quick to hope." Well, not just youth. Anyone who's never pet a mean dog is quick to hope. Mireille's one of these types. Naive. Sheltered. She believes in the Overseer's Republic. And see, the problem is, sooner or later, he's gonna turn on her. Sooner or later, he's gonna snap at her. I feel like a sack of lying to Mireille. I want to tell her who I am, you know, who I really am. But she's just not ready to hear the truth, not yet. Better to stay the course and let the Overseer bite her. He'll come away with part of her hand, but she will come away with a new understanding of human nature. Mireille needs a glimpse of the real Treglazov. But it needs to come from him. I can't try to persuade her. I told her what I was, what I did in a past life, my time in the army, my work as a journalist, my stints in the battlefield, and she just sees the romance in it. She sees romance everywhere she looks. And that's a real problem, too. She had a life back there. Archaeology? No, anthropology? I should learn to listen better. The point is, she studied the human past to learn more about the human present. But she missed the point. Something bad's gonna have to happen. Something bad has to happen in this place before she'll finally get it. I don't want her to think we're all bad. It's not what I believe. Maybe I used to. Maybe that's what Derringer believes. But Mireille believes we're all good. And that's just as wrong-headed and twice as useless. A fact is this, kids. People aren't good or bad. People are just scared. Always were and always will be. I'm scared. Scared Mireille's not going to love me when I tell her who I really am. And the Overseer's scared. He's a rabid dog who knows he could be put down at any point. I mean, you bite one too many mailmen, society's got no choice but to euthanize. As much as it hurts to say it. I hope he turns on Mireille soon. It'll be best for everyone. We are And I mean that in the worst way possible. No, there's no meteor heading our way. It's not anything like that. But the advance of information technology heralds the death of privacy for anyone not already at the top. The world continues to spin, and it spins towards authoritarianism. Who are these people that tell us the future is going to be wonderful? Well, let me tell you. They're either black-eyed liars or rosy-cheeked Pollyannas. The future is But wait, Zager! How can that be? By 2025, tablets will fill the void of deadbeat teachers and absentee parents. Kids will drink from the wellspring of all human knowledge, shared freely by all societies everywhere, right? Sure. Till someone decides to delete mention of the 30 million Chinese citizens that died at the hands of the Japanese during a 10-year period in the middle of the last century. Or the 11 million Africans who died as slaves from Bagé, Brazil to New York City over the course of 200 years. With print dead. There's no reason these pesky truths will rear their ugly heads again. They'll just patch it out of your digital textbooks and move on. In the year 2035, self-driving cars will mean no more accidents. What could possibly go wrong? Nothing. Nothing. Until you make an unflattering comment about a public official who has the police in their back pocket and they decide to steer your car to the shoulder and shut off your engine and lock the doors for your safety until the men in black can get there to escort you to one of our lovely taxpayer-funded re-education camps. Or they just park us on the railroad tracks and wave goodbye. All of this brings me to Exhibit C. C as in Cincinnatus. As he showed us beyond doubt, the hooks are there, the laws have been ignored, and the gallows have been built around us with the trap door installed right under our feet. You still don't believe me? Sleep on it. But before you have a chance to escape your nightmares, you'll be smothered to death in your sleep by those taking first watch. So rise and shine.
No.
It's time to wake the up. If you got nothing to hide, you got nothing to fear. It's the what I don't know can't hurt me of the new century. But you should be afraid. You should be terrified. Because every day, we hug the digital world a little tighter. And we hold that embrace a little longer. Either we're too lazy or we're too unconcerned, so we let our machines manage our public utilities, monitor our cash flows, drive our cars. They're driving our cars. They vote for us. They tell us what to eat and when. And they fight our wars. And they murder. They murder for us. We don't even talk to these machines. But they talk to each other. And that is why you should be afraid. Anything with a chip in it will be online soon enough. And do you know what they say about us behind our backs? Watches, implants, heart monitors in cahoots with a hospital 1,000 miles off? What do they say when they're alone together? Huh? What are they saying? And who do they spill their secrets? Our secrets, too. Well, the government, for starters. It's a worldwide whispering campaign, and we can't quiet them. I can't scream loud enough. My voice is shot. I'm out of breath. And they don't even have to breathe. I mean, a lie travels its way around the world while the truth is still putting on its shoes. We can't keep up. Can't keep up. Are you ready for Exhibit B? You think you are? Well, let's take collateral murder, courtesy of the U.S. military. Take technology run amok and weaponize it. Death from above. Drone strikes. Not half a world away. In your own backyard. Where does that leave us? Do we hope at least for benevolent overlords? Ha! When does that ever happen? I mean, I am asking you, when has that, in the history of human civilization, when has that ever happened? We wittingly vote into power those with no desire to cede power. Not ever. Who can we trust to not violate the rule of law when crossing that line doesn't require any effort? Now when there's a machine to take the step for them. You want to run the world? Well, there's an app for that.
Okay. The truth now.
Zager here. Let's get biblical. I want to talk about the triumvirate. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not the Father and the Son and the Holy Ghost. No. I'm talking about the truth, the fear, and the end. How did it come to this? See, once upon a time, they told the truth. But it wasn't scary enough. It wasn't dramatic enough. See, a story needs good guys and bad guys. A story needs hope, and the truth is grim. You know, you probably never thought you'd hear these words from me, but the truth is depressing. It's a rainstorm of facts and figures and statistics that no one wants to sit through. No, not when there's a lean-to of bull to hide under until the truth just passes over like a dark cloud. Well, some people care. You hear me? Some people care. Crackpots like me. But for the rest of you, truth is it's a distraction. See, for years, I had it backwards. I thought the sugary spoonful of video game infotainment tastes better than the bitter pill, right? But I was wrong. I realize you can show a person the truth, and even when they understand it, even when they believe you, they'll be pissed. You're in their way. You're screaming at them, waving your arms, but you're blocking the screen. You got some nerve, friend. How did it come to this? Well, I can cite a few prime examples. Exhibit A, Mark Klein. This is the AT&T employee who blew the whistle on room 641A. In a space probably no bigger than the one you're sitting in now, the NSA carried out an unprecedented surveillance operation on our civilian internet. Got some press? Sure. But just barely. Really? It just got in your way. It started waving those gangly, track-marked arms in front of whatever reality show you were into at the time, and that just pissed you off. But instead of being mad at your government for spying on you, you took your wrath out on guys like me. Well, I'm sorry. I am sorry I distracted you from your wind-down time in the lap of the idiot box. It won't happen again, boss. Except that it will. Except that it will.
Okay. Yeah, that guy.
hope they can't see me here.
You scared me, girl. Run. Man, I love going in circles, don't you guys? 'Cause I sure do.
I'll check his pockets.
Fuck it.
P0 at the
Pepper
ready.
spray.
No sign.
Pepper spray him.
What's that?
Oh no, he almost got me.
Oh no, he almost got me after I said just pepper spray him. I don't give a flying fuck about it. No one? Seriously? I fucking knew it. Ooh, get going. Going and going. That about.
Good idea. My battery was running.
Your battery wasn't running wrong, but just in case, yeah.
Package everywhere.
Run.
Everywhere.
Okay. And then we're back here. Back again. Then we go over here. It just took us to the same place. Why? Why is this happening? Why is this happening? I was about to say. Well, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Leave a like, leave a comment, and catch you all in the next video. Peace out, everybody. Goodbye.